Yeah, guys, I'm in my mom's kitchen right now, chilling. What's it gonna do? Who we got? Fuck it. I guess Kane Kurt Angle versus Edge.
Incomparable technical in-ring skills, a surprising vicious and competitive streak. Kurt Angle has all the tools to get a definitive win here tonight.
He is what he says he is. He is a wrestling machine. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Angle is not going to make things easy for the competition here.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Oh, with authority! Ooh, right to the face.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Whip across the ring. Slides underneath the rope. Back into the ring.
Clothesline.
Bang! He finds
Not
a
in this
counter.
episode of Raw.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Tackles ruthless.
Baby.
Not looking good. In this position. Down in his shoulder. Wow, that hurt. What a blow.
Carefully measured
I
right.
know Edge got some serious shit.
Short arm clothesline. Not finished just yet. There's number two. Will the third time be a charm?
Big clotheslines. Oh, my! He's taking on some damage at this point.
This is how Angle's going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Up high. Diving shoulder tackle. Olympic gold medalist, a wrestling machine. Corey, I imagine that trying to out-wrestle Kurt Angle isn't exactly the wisest strategy here.
No, you're right, Cole, which is why the mental game might be just as important as the physical in this one. You've got to pick your spots wisely, lulling Angle into a false sense of security. It's about finding your openings when you can.
Crank in the head. Turns around Angle's move. Ooh! Uh-oh. Angle gets the better there.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
No! Crossbody to the floor. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Let it from this one. Let it from that one.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder.
This is grueling. Rolls through, able to escape
About
the
to
ankle lock.
make that man tap.
Looking to end this. A schoolboy.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
Get up.
Ooh, what a
Get up.
nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Angle is
You're not
completely
hitting
out of
me.
sorts here.
Oh, right forearm to the neck. Turns it around. On a flying forearm smash.
Ooh.
About to end it right here.
Not a good spot to be in.
So much damage inflicted.
Server clutch receive.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally.
Turn it around with a reversal. Forearm smash.
How many times you gonna do that?
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Monkey flip. Big time attacks coming from Kurt Angle.
Big time offense from Angle, guys.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Uh-oh, monkey flip. I love it.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Bam!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh. Ooh. Oh, short arm chop. Way to hang on.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Not about to do it, man.
Crippling hold, weakening the back here.
Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to. The
No way.
has to tap.
This nigga just made me tap.
Here is your winner.
I just got beat by computer. That's crazy.
And Angle is going to have to process this loss moving forward.
The wrestling machine.
I'm about to do Rey Mysterio versus Big Show. And get the shit beat out of him, probably. But we about to do it anyway.
There's the bell. The title might not be up for grabs, but to the challenger, so much is on the line here. If he wins, he could just as quickly be next in line for a title opportunity.
And he'll be facing off against one of the most tenacious champions we've ever seen.
Yeah, the champion doesn't have his title on the line in this one, but I do foresee gunning for him after this match. And he'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist.
What a way to get out of that one. Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their face. Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Double stomp. Moonsault. Great athleticism.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Inside cradle.
Going in small package. Getting the shoulder up before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Drop kick right to the knee. A precision strike like that had to be calculated. And now he's really stepping up the pressure.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the larynx.
Running elbow drop on target. Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. Great athleticism. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner. Oh, predicted what was coming. Springboard up. Massive miscalculation on that one. Picture perfect drop kick. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Successive attacks have been staggering him.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling. Brought down with the bulldog.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Look at the high rolling ball. He just flipped the script there.
Oh, it's coming. The showstopper.
That might be it right there.
Goes for the pin. Strong kick out late into the match.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Eats a punch to the face.
Just
With the lariat.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
What a cross body.
Wasp.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
All the way up and down.
Who you wanna
I
see?
think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse. 619.
Springboard into the splash. He may have just decided this match right there.
Making his way to the
somebody
top
in there
here.
right here.
Ready for takeoff. Putting this one to bed. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
And that will end it. Here is your winner, Mr. E.O. A statement victory by this guy tonight.
I want to see if they. I got Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan. think I do.
I am at you, buddy.
Hold on, buddy. I can't hear what you said. I'm looking at what you said.
Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owen. Veggie. Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owen. Veggie. Jacob Fatu versus Kevin Owen.
Kevin Owens set for action here, a competitor who loves to pick big fights.
Yeah, I think if you told KO the odds were against him in this match, he'd actually find that encouraging. Owens loves an uphill battle.
Yeah, Owens is just built a little bit different in that respect.
But all hell's about to break loose as the Samoan werewolf is ready to be unleashed. Jacob Fatu doesn't care about your feelings. He just cares about beating people down.
Backstage, in the ring, just out in the streets, Jacob Fatu is like a man possessed.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Samoan driver!
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Over and over. So much aggression. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Enough is enough.
Boom, just relentless.
Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun. Oh, man. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And into the corner he goes. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle. High-risk offense. And all the way down. Wow. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
That's using your head. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Owens intercepts it.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. That's using your head. Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much
Damn, you got
aggression.
him busted open.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Just a nasty headbutt. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
I love how the Samoan werewolf has kept his rage in check here, staying focused while still bringing the pain.
Lands face first.
Jacob Wwe2 feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Who else want to see me there?
Elbow on the spot. That's using your head. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Jacob Wwe2 taking the upper hand in a big way.
Owens is getting shut
The
down.
Russo versus the Bloodline Tama Tonga Tangaloa.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Open that. You can't hear. Cody, open that. We can't open it. That whole fucking thing's.
Yeah.
You were doing right.
Open
Twist
Cody.
it.
Just twist. You got muscles. Come on, use them. Mama's old.
It's just slept one. I can't do something.
Let it spill. Here, let me see it.
It looked like it's stuck. So I'm trying to twist as hard as I can. And she just did that.
We can find out, Cody. You can't open it either.
Yeah, we'll find out, Dad.
I have an excuse. I have arthritis and I'm 50 years old.
All you gotta do is just push down and twist.
What the fuck is watching you on camera?
A lot of people.
But where's the camera?
Who you want to W?
Maddie.
Oh, so that's the, and it works better than the other ones that you've gotten?
Nah, this one's for the PlayStation.
Oh, it's for the PlayStation?
Slugging it out, toe to toe now. Boom!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
High angle exploder.
Look at Owens, top rope. Headed back into the ring. Clothesline. Owens at a disadvantage.
Implanted by the DDT. Did Jacob Wwe2 get enough of it?
Hoisted up high here. And he's into the pin.
Oh, yeah. Tom told me that.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
A tough loss for Kevin Owens for sure.
And this kind of loss could put KO in a tailspin.
Well, we know he can overreact, but Owens is also a fighter who can bounce back from adversity.
Oh my goodness.
Face first into the barricade. Boom.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
He wants it one more time. Connecting on the DDT.
Who next? The Rock. Versus Solo Sikoa.
Solo's been damn near unstoppable since taking the Tribal Chief throne. At this moment, Solo represents the biggest and the baddest of the NOIE family dynasty.
Solo earned the name Street Champ and Enforcer, but he appointed himself Tribal Chief. We are witnessing a terrifying evolution.
Now Solo demands you pay respect to him as Tribal Chief and the Bloodline or get taken out. The same applies to his own family.
And across the ring is The Rock, the Great One. Anyone who thinks they have a shot at taking him down better shut their mouth and learn real quick that their role tonight is that of the loser.
I'd say that's all talk, Corey, but that's the thing with The Rock. He's one of the few superstars who backs up everything he says in the ring.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Oh, clothesline. These attacks are starting to impact him.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work. Stop after stop after stop.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Picked up and being carried around now.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
The Rock reaching that other level. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, no. That's a lot of blood now coming from Sikoa's head.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the...
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
Not yet. Oh, clothesline. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either.
Taking flight on the middle rope. Drops the elbows.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Solo's perfect.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Uh-oh. About to hit
The Rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
effective arm drag. Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
The Rock taking complete control.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Turning the tables.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Just stomping every single part of his body. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
There it is! Yes, rock bottom!
The lights are out for Sikoa.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around. Put into the corner. What could be next?
And he stonewalls The Rock.
And Sikoa needed that badly.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Sikoa keeping his opponent at bay.
Counter by The Rock. And
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is tapping out.
Here is your winner, The Rock. The typically dominant Solo Sikoa struck down in defeat.